Good morning. It is 6:30 in the morning. We're getting our walk in. Look how dark it is. Normally at this hour, it is daylight, complete daylight. So, view of the sky. So, I talked about changing things up a little bit, and that's what we're going to do today. So, no meal prep, but we'll be sitting down, having a little talk. So, I'm going to finish my walk, and I'll be back with you. Okay, everyone, I am finally sitting down to get this video going for you guys. So, what this is going to be just a recap of the week, how the week went for me. As you are aware of, I have started back tracking my macros. I haven't been tracking for, I want to say 2.5 years. So, I think it's time for me to start back tracking, to really kind of narrow things down to see where I'm at, to see what I'm consuming, just not, guessing anymore. Okay. So I started the beginning of the week. It was a little, I'm not going to say challenging, but different. I had to think, I need to weigh this out. I need to get it into my Fitness Pal. It was just me having to really get into a different mindset. The mindset of, okay, here's the food. I have to get it weighed out. And being cognitive, that's the word for it. Enough to, normally where I would make big batches of things, to weigh out those ingredients also. So that to me is a little bit challenging when you try to batch cook. That's the way I'm gonna put it. But I did good. I'm getting back into the habit of it. So what I felt my first 2 days, I have been really not eating enough calories. So tracking is actually a good thing. By the time I will say, so I started on the 1st, by the time it was around the 3rd or 4th, I felt like I'm getting into kind of a swing of it. So the tracking part is going a lot better. Let's see, I did join Derek's challenge for his step challenge again. And the steps they're going pretty well. I have my notebook here, and we're just going to kind of go over it. Let's see. Yeah, day 1 was 21,100. Day 2, 26,000. Day 3, 29,066. Day 4, 28,600. Day 5, 27,785. Let's see. Day 6, 29,133. 7th day, 26,010. Day 8, which was then Saturday, Friday would have been a full week for me to turn in my numbers. So the grand total for that first week was 187,664. So not too shabby of numbers for my first week of the step challenge. I'm not pushing myself like I did before to get those huge numbers. Not that I'm not pushing myself, but I'm not going overboard. Because now that I'm back to tracking, I'm trying to really focus more on tracking and what's going in my mouth and how much of it and what those macros look like. Um, I know for me, my body feels so much better when I fit my macros where it's more heavier on the fat and then tapers off towards the end of the day. That works so much better for me. So I'm just trying to get back into the groove of all of that and the tracking part. And while I'm still concentrating on steps, it's not as huge of a deal for me. I'm going to say that. Um, Let me think of anything else. My mother-in-law, I'll update that. She has had 2 falls. So keep her in your thoughts and your prayers. And hopefully before I leave, which I'm leaving the end of the month, there's something in place for her for much for extended care. So that is basically my update. Let's see. I did do a Costco order a few days ago. So I'm trying to use up everything that I bought so that when I do leave, I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm kind of hooked on those Good Idea waters. They're really, really good. So I've been trying to keep myself supplied with those. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you with. And we're still on baby watch. So that's that. My daughter has an appointment tomorrow. So the due date is the 18th, and today's the 8th. Is that what it is? The 8th? So it's getting really close. So we don't know if it's going to come early or on time or be late. So, well, we're hoping it's not going to be late. But that's about it. So first off, tracking is going very well so far. I'm remembering to, before with the packages, go ahead and scan them with my phone and then figure out the portions when I fill my plate to get the right portion size if it's not the portions that I'm going to eat that I scan. So that's going well. Secondly, the step journey, I'm doing good with that. I'm not overly pushing myself, but I'm trying to, push myself moderately. Is like I think that's the word. And that's about it. That's the wrap up for the week. Nothing exciting is going on in my world, but I will be doing these little updates every week because, again, like my meal preps, like I said, they are so basic. They are the same thing. What did I meal prep this time? The same thing. The same thing. I'm such a creature of habit. I might mix it up during the week because I did get a cabbage because I like cabbage and stir fry that. But it's basically my same vegetable mix. I do the rice, cauliflower, and broccoli, and I put like the peppers and onions and garlic in it and call it a day. I have my vegan patties and then I have my regular meats, and I show you guys everything that I eat. It's, basically a rerun. I think when I get home, I probably will be changing things up a little bit. We'll see. I'll be back at home base. It'll be easier to kind of change things up. So we'll see what happens. But for now, that is it. I do not want this to be too long. And I'm trying to think if I got everything. I think I have. I think I've updated you guys on everything. But if you have any questions or if there is a topic you would like for me to discuss on Saturdays besides how my week went, please put that down below. And I so appreciate each and every one of you, all of you that have stuck with me and supported me for this amount of time. through the good, the bad, the ugly, and all that. I really appreciate you guys. And why don't you go ahead and comment below if you have a channel so that everyone know you have a channel and the people reading these comments can go and check out your channel if you have a YouTube channel. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I am going to be seeing you guys next week. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much. Okay, well, actually, end this video with a shot of Mr. Gunner. Hi, Gunner. Say hi to the people. Oh, I guess you're not feeling it, are you? Okay, well, bye for real this time, people.